Tina Neighbor, PM 43.7 Ghana on Citizen. Good afternoon. Yes, it's Women's Corner on Citizen 93.7 FM Abuja. Esther, how excited are you on a scale? I'm on 10. Get this, only way get to bring people of different caliber. I mean, women of different. Good afternoon, Abuja. My name is Aisha Shrebubade, Guinea celebrity. According to Twyla Tap, and creative expressions have long served as powerful tools for empowerment, enabling individuals to find their voices, challenge norms, and inspire change. Women in particular, arts and literature provide women with a platform to give voice to their experiences, concerns, and visions. Through various artistic forms, they can address issues such as gender. The rise of women artists have been a significant. Ngozi Adichie, BCC Austin Peters, among others. In traditions, we have she's a Pakistan Nigerian, Abuja-based culinary industry in Nigeria. She's a K&F food arts together with her husband and 3 beautiful children. Kokab House of Art is an arts gallery that nurtures visual artists, especially young ones, which started in 2013, basically to empower youths and children to promote their works and expose them to public, internationally and even locally. As a painter, I don't understand. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, so because you're welcome. So because our time has, we've gone far in the time. In what way do you?
Art is always a good person. Then art come in.
Okay.
Some people, they are good in painting, filmmaking, poetry, and I think since the human history,
yes,
art is always used a tool of communication and expressing. Where, even in the caveman, if they are going out, they want to do something, they will be painting on their caves.
Right.
So is it? But now for the other one, like movie making, there is many people who are working on gender equality. But sometimes, according to my field, I'm a painter, you can say that you can say it is depends on the. That's what I say, that art is really a beautiful tool to express yourself non-verbally.
Okay, so because the female artist balance expressing her power,
you don't have to be learning art in the universities or college. You can still express yourself, and we have done that one in Artia. We bring people to express themselves. But ladies have started expressing themselves, because my class is more saying, and we don't discuss even in the gratitude you feel in heart.
Right.
Women, they find a lot of difficulties where they go to different traumas, and they are just thinking about their children. They have a very busy life, anything to do. Right. Because they were busy thinking what to do. So in my center, art gives you a outlet that where you can come express you for anything. You just come and calm yourself.
Challenges. Right. Can you overcome some of these challenges?
Women in the art industry. So for me, when I come, nobody wants competition.
Right.
But for me, art is just an expression, and if you are good in it, you are good in it. It means that make yourself that big that even God can come and ask you, what do you want? So did you? That will happen.
They're good at, and the things come to. Now, those that their family have moved, especially the kids. Exactly. Most women, once they are married, you're alone. For you to express yourself like you. Do you encourage them not to slide? They are alone when they don't have the children around them.
My recent call it Artia, for myself and the other project. So it has happened.
Right.
So verbal, non-judgment. what is this color for, what that a discussion. Once you start a discussion in ladies community of same age, same problems, going through same wahalas, so person sitting on the left,
Right.
or to that we will display their work.
How has the people come in? How have they find an expression in art?
Yeah, because we met Aisha for the she want me to be there. RTR 0 to do 3 times in a.
I hope I will get, because I know that Aisha is going to get an invite. So I hope I will get invited.
Okay, Coca, now let's, I was going to ask you, now since you're a painter, have you done any project where you use arts, to address issues related to gender, related to diversity, or even inclusivity?
Yes, I will not say to gender particularly, because for my paintings, this Fulani children, one of the village in Asakoro.
Okay.
So that village, when we do some works there, not see them every day. Their sense of fashion, their sense of making their hair, even to carry themselves. The way they will put their stand like this, and they are sometimes put chichi on their face, and then profit. So the powers of everywhere you learn was drawing her Ankara. She washed the painting for that woman, which I call it the color are brought to this universe because of the woman. And then we appreciate colors. And Ankara, my painting is called Spreading Color.
When we come back, the program Women's Corner. FM Abuja. It is a program Women's Corner, and today we are discussing women in arts, creativity and expression. We have Mrs. Koka Farouk right here. Art. What do you do, and what
Started in 20th institution from 2000. I have done a lot of things like that. So Koka, art is not that important. So I was like, no, that's life. And teachers was not able to find. So they come to my studio. They want that, okay, there is a niche and nobody is right now working with the children so deeply to give them. So what institutions are giving is very bad materials to the children. The children where the colors will not appear, and then just piece of paper. So the colors will not appear. What a child wants, it will be there because it will be there, but because the materials are used, take how much you can pay.
Nice.
So for me, Coco House of Art stands for those children who and what I have found out, not a good artist in 1 year, only giving them good materials and canvases, acrylics, oil paints, knives, brushes, all the good things I did, a source where you would them step by step. And in the end, nobody was, paying attention. Was having some children day. He's going to take 2014 or 2015.
Wow.
Just took him 2 years. Only express your art far more better.
Right.
Nice. Okay. So is that, in your opinion, what changes and improvement would you like to see, in the arts industry in Nigeria to better support and, promote women artists in the country?
So, but the women can express themselves. Sometimes there are many things which are allowed.
Yeah.
So to give a safe self, not who can do our exhibition. And if government are really working their best, that's why there was nobody with them. I have tried to teach in a salary. Teacher should be the most respected field for
Balance.
going to marry. Now my cousin circle kebab on a canvas or biryani on a canvas. But alhamdulillah, Farooq, he's such a sweet man to do things for us. And right now they are even working for
3.7 FM Abuja. Yes, it's into Citizen and 3.7 FM Abu Creativity and even Expression. We have Mrs. Kokam Farouk right here in the studio. So I was at the Kokam want to be. It's somewhere you children would really try to draw something. And to be very honest, though, when I started, that is in your mind, it's Hafsi. Mahmoud said, have a me time. But, discover yourself. There's a moment to go to. They don't even know the first step to take. We are in art.
Yeah. So I was like, I can say that, okay, everybody can do, but there is something you need a lot of passion to come to this field. And if you are already in this field, I always used to say that art comes from heart. When I landed in 2001 to Nigeria, the first thing I asked my husband where I can buy paints. If I cannot buy paints, can I bring it from Pakistan? No, he said that there is some place in UTC, and for an artist you will see art everywhere. So I start working I go to the firewood station and I buy some firewood from there. I start candles, flowers, and small miniature. So when people used to come to our house, they will see all those things I'm making and doing. It was art your life.
Yes.
So what if that painting can satisfy you? That is the main thing. What happened to some artists? They say, okay, now this person 1 million. So now you start following that art style, and you are trying to do good in that art style, where God has already, but it means that you're trying to get inspired. Art say is correct. Million. So now you want to be doing. I'm not saying that you limit yourself.
Can you discuss a particular piece of your artwork, that holds special meaning to you, and why?
Yeah, so my first art exhibition, it was keep on going as I was learning back home, doing the same like infinite life after death. In our Islamic belief also that the life will continue after that, and if you have done good, you will get good. So this infinity was going, after time it is, there are some verses from Quran like like Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We start from the power, the people are talk in love. It can be physical with a person, or it can be love of God. Whichever love is it, you cannot describe your love with a limit. It's infinite. And that love can take you to Sufism, to different stages. When I make a painting for Nigeria, or wearing their attires, and then a prayer for Pakistan thing was knowledge. The second or the first verse was Ikra, read. And then in the same surah, it was a time come when God talked about pen. So pen is important because pen write the history of human. Without pen, we cannot do many things, and all the history from there till now.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Koka, for coming to the studio. We should have, there's a lot that the audience needs to that we can come here with the same intensity. It's not a privilege. It's a right. It's a